Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Priscilla and I make YouTube videos about career, travel and lifestyle. And today's video is very interesting because I received a comment. I hope you guys can hear me. There's a bit of noise outside, but yeah, ignore it and focus on my voice. Anyway, so I was saying that someone asked me how I am able to do sit down videos by myself and be natural and just be myself, not, I don't know, you get like what you guys enjoy them. So she was basically saying, how do you do it? Like, how are you able to act like you're talking to someone when there's no one, just talking to a camera by yourself in your room? Like, how do you call it here? So I thought I'd actually do a video on just how to get comfortable in front of the camera and just doing sit-down videos and vlogging and stuff like that. And also maybe I'll share tidbits and bits of things, the apps that I use, that I enjoy while I create content. So yeah, I guess I'll probably title this video Content Creation and the Jazz, like, you know, such jazz. So yeah, I've been doing videos for 2 years. Yeah, I started my YouTube channel in 2020. I remember, yeah, just before anyway the pandemic. So at that time my first video was a story time on how I called off my engagement, and at that time I thought I was enjoying watching a lot of story time. So at that time I was consuming a lot of content from South African consumers. Yeah guys, if I can do a video and my Luzungu doesn't get lost, I don't know, like Chichi. Yeah, I was consuming a lot of content from South African content creators on YouTube, and I was enjoying the story times. So I thought, I'm like, oh, I could do this. So I wanted to do story times. But then as I went along, you know, just doing that, I realized I actually enjoyed vlogs more. I love watching vlogs. I'm nosy. I love seeing what people are up to in different cities, and travel vlogs and just everyday basic vlogs. I know, weird, boring, that's me. So I tend to gravitate to, I create content that I enjoy watching. So if I'm in a phase where I'm binge watching vlogs, I'll do more vlogs. If I'm in a time where I'm binge watching sit down videos, I'll do sit down videos. So yeah, so my channel has greatly evolved a lot away from sit down videos to more vlogs, and now I feel like I'm now going back to sit down videos, you know. So at the beginning, I remember I did an amazing series with my friend Simon called 32 Amplified, and at that time I was really thinking about doing like a series of featuring more women, and unfortunately I couldn't be able to do season 2 because my schedule could not permit it. I underestimated how much work, guys, it is in hosting people on your channel if you want it to be like quality, well done, well thought out. And at that time I was bunch creating, so that means I was doing like shooting at the same time. Like, you know, it was a lot of work, a lot of money went into it. I'm very proud of that series. I feel like it really grew my channel, and I loved the conversations we had. I really wish I could do that more, but I can't because yeah, the way my channel is, the way my time is set out right now, I can only do videos involving me because I can control my time, I can control when I shoot. But if you're hosting people, you really can't control that. Most times you're going to shoot based on their time, you know, because they are busy, you're busy. So it was so much work. So yeah, so my channel has since evolved a lot to more content that features me. And I know that people who talk about content creation, they say you have to give value to your audience and stuff, but I think the value that I give is just showing an authentic lifestyle of a 33-year-old African Ugandan woman who's navigating adulthood, period. I am honest, I'm raw. If you watch my videos, I try to be as honest and as raw as possible. I show you both the glitz and the glamour, but I also show you the daily boring lifestyle of just flat plants, of just the sight of my basic life, no makeup, you know. And I show you sometimes that glitz and the glamour of, oh, we are picnicking with MD, we are doing amazing stuff and drinking prosecco in fancy places, you see. So yeah, and how do I get comfortable vlogging all those experiences? So for me, number one, practice makes, not perfect, but practice makes improvement. because you can never be perfect. My nose is itching, I don't know why. Anyway, you can never be perfect, but I feel like the more you do, the more you shoot, and the more you talk in front of a camera, the better you get at it. I've been doing this for 2 years, and when I watch my first videos, I'll probably put a screen recording here of my first video. It is, the lighting is so, I can't. I cringe when I watch it because my voice is so timid. I was, I can't. But I feel like I have become so comfortable in front of a camera, so comfortable in myself now, and also in my voice. I think I have found my voice on my channel, you know, and I can speak about things boldly. I can be authentic. I don't care what you guys think, not in a bad way, but you know, you get like, it's my channel. It's my space, so I invite you in and I can uninvite you. So I have grown into that autonomy and that power, you know, which wasn't the case when I just started. So I think you just, for someone who's starting, create, don't stop, just create, and also create and put it out. There's something about, if you create and keep it, you won't get feedback. But I got so much feedback from my friends and colleagues and people who are watching my videos. Like, you know, and the funny thing is, you don't know who's watching, you know. I'd get people write to me on Instagram and say, you know what, maybe you need to do something about your lighting, maybe you need to do something about the audio. I remember someone else also posted about, I think I'd done an Instagram, I think actually it's Prim, that's how Prim and I, you know, became acquainted. She shared with me on Instagram, I'd done, I think, an Insta TV, a fashion one, whereas, and then it was over how. So she showed me, oh, you know, you do it like this, turn the camera like this, and like, okay. So you start getting feedback when you start putting content out there. So don't be scared. Create, no matter how it looks. Start, and then it gets better, because if you've been following me for the past 2 years, you have seen my content has become better. And I feel like I've become more into myself, which was not the case before. Before, I was scared to show you guys how weird and silly I can be. I felt like I need to be a certain way because I was still dealing with people pleasing. Now you guys can deal with yourselves. So yeah, that's number one. Just continue, start creating, don't get scared. Then number two, I feel like for me, the way it's a camera, yeah, but I know that there's people behind this camera. I don't know if you get it, but I also don't see it as myriads of people, 1.28k of you. No, for me, I see it's just one person. So I'm talking to this one person and I'm enjoying that conversation. So that's how I'm able to talk as if I'm talking to a person. You get, like, always imagine in your head that this camera, there's someone behind this camera. So it's just not that there's no one, but there's someone. So that helps you. So as you talk, it helps you to become better at it, you know. And then, yeah, like, you get more comfortable because you know people are watching, and also you know your regulars. I know my regulars. I know, like, people like Poise Grace. I know people like my MD. I know quite a number of you who are so, like, I know, like, Winnie. I know my regulars, you know. I have, of course, my Babe Ruth. I have my regulars who I know will watch the video irrespective of what, you know. So that sort of, like, gives you the idea that you're talking to those people, even if it's just 4 of them that are always in your comment section. For me, those I hold those at the back of my mind as I talk. So in my head, I'm talking to those people. You get, yeah. So that's number 2. Like, just don't look at it as just a camera and a ring light, but it's a camera, and like, there's people behind this camera. This camera is going in people's homes. Can you imagine? This content is in your homes. I even have, like, I think she's called Sierra Kaisi. I hope I'm saying your name right. She's a subby from, like, the US, guys. Like, I'm in the US. I'm being watched all the way in the US. So like, content travels. So for me, that's what I see. I'm seeing it from that perspective. And then the third one is, for me, I would recommend that you edit your own videos in the beginning. I know now people are, like, quite busy, and if you have means, some people get how do they call them, editors. I can't afford an editor. It's so pricey, and I'm not yet earning of my content to that level, so I can't invest to that level. I've already invested enough. Like, I feel like my gadgets are so, yeah, but also because I like cameras, you know. Naturally, I like learning new skills. So for me, I'm not really bummed by the fact that I'm not yet being able to recover all my investment. One day it will pay off. One day, guys, one day it will be like my side hustle gig. For now it's a hobby, but one day, you know, maybe one day. So yeah, but then I feel like if you can edit your own videos, it helps you to see yourself and get so used to your voice. The first time I started editing my own videos, I not hated, I would like roll my eyes. I'm like, oh God, see how you sound weird. Now I'm obsessed with my voice. I'm like, I sound amazing. I think my voice has depth, my voice has body, my voice I know, say it. This guy is a show off. Say it. Yes, I am. But you see, you get the point, you know, that the more you edit your own videos, the more you become comfortable at looking at yourself and seeing, and then you realize that there's certain words you say so many times. You sort of become better. For me, I know that I use the word anyways. I use the word so many times. When I'm editing my vlogs, I'm rolling my eyes. I'm like, Priscilla, why? Every time. So guys, so anyway, so, and like, can I, like, you know, but I know that. So if I just said it. Please give me other words I can use in my vocabulary, because I think my English dictionary is done, like but you get the point. So if you edit your own videos, you become more comfortable with seeing yourself, and also just seeing how you position the camera, how you vlog it. Like, okay, I held it too close to me, I need to put it a bit far. So you start seeing the mistakes you're making as you go along, and then you get better at it, you know. And then the fourth or fifth one, I don't know where we are, is try to invest in lighting if you can, a ring light at least. I know that sometimes it's very expensive, especially if you're starting out to create content. You don't need gadgets. I mean, you don't. I started out with a Canon M100 simply because that time I had that camera for my travels, so I was using it for my travels. But you don't need a camera to start. Everyone has talked about it. I currently have the iPhone Pro Max 13. This is amazing. Like, I sometimes don't even need a camera. I think I'm just used to I use the M50 for vlogging. Amazing quality. I use the M50 and I use the Canon 24 pancake lens. Beautiful. But you don't need all these gadgets. I'm just like that. Like, I'll go spend money on useless things because in my head I think I'm Beyonce. But yeah, don't be like me, please, okay? But yeah, like, your phone can do amazing stuff. You can get entry-level cameras, so many of them. In fact, I'm selling my Canon M100. If you want it, let's talk price. I'm selling it because I have, like, I don't need it anymore. But yeah, so you don't need all those things, but you can start out invest in like a ring light. I feel like if there's anything, a ring light just gives you so much confidence in front of the camera, because you can see that you're not dark, your lighting is on fleek. And yeah, so personally, that's all I use now. When I was in Senegal, I had soft boxes, and the lighting is amazing, but I sold them because I was moving, and now I'm only using a ring light because yeah, I'm in transition. But so if there's anything that you want, you can get just a ring light. They are quite affordable. You can get quite many of them off Jumia, even in the Kampala, Gaza, and I've seen quite a number of them. So you can just pick up a ring light, and that can really help you. Another aspect in helping you get more confident is sound. For me, I feel like you can watch a poorly lit video, but you cannot watch sound that is off. You know, so for me, I use this Boya microphone for my vlogs and my sit downs also. It's really nice and a price pretty affordable actually. So the only problem with this Boya mic is it breaks, you know, because I vlog, so I'll put my camera in my bag. So sometimes it's because of that, this first one broke, so I had to get a second one. But there's quite a number of other microphones that you can use. So I feel like it helps you to become more confident in your vlogging, because you know that you're being heard and you don't have to scream. Then the other one is, people sometimes will stare. Get used to that. People will stare. Some of them will mock and some of them will laugh. But let's talk about this. Sometimes people will laugh at you, not because you're being clowny or you're being weird, but they will laugh because they also want to vlog, but they can't. Do you know many people I've met who said, oh, I wish I could start a YouTube channel? I'm like, start. What is stopping you? People will look at me, people will be like, I'm like, yeah, people will look. Whether what or people will look. If I have my big hair, people will look. If I have a camera, people will look. So get over that fear of what will people say, what are people saying, and just start, and just vlog. So for me, when I'm in public, I just ignore everyone and I vlog. And sometimes I even ask people to help me vlog. Like, I'm like, can you please record me as I do this? And you will be shocked how many people are actually willing to help. But also, people watch YouTube a lot, so they understand. Many of them at least understand the vlogging thing. So most times I'm like, oh, you're a vlogger. I'm like, yeah. And they'll ask, also, what's your channel? I've actually gotten a few subscribers from such a thing, like as out vlogging. Someone will ask you, oh, yeah, you're a vlogger. I'm like, yeah, okay, what's your channel? You give them, they follow you, stuff like that. So just make peace with that. Don't get scared about that. Like having a camera in public, it will sometimes be unnerving. There's spaces where I still get a bit shy to vlog because I'm like, it's a bit too serious, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I don't think that you should be scared. If you're vlogging, just vlog. But also, if you're like in an establishment, like a shop, for me, what I do, I ask them, can I vlog? Is it okay? And they're like, yeah. And I also sometimes introduce myself, say, you know what, my name is Elatam, because it is. Elatam is, how do I say? It's my surname played around with, and some people think that's my surname. Never could I put my surname on this Beyonce's internet when I have a day job that I don't want my coworkers to find me. So I played around with my surname, and that's how Elatam came about. But anyway, so yeah, I introduced myself like, you know what, my name is Elatam and I have a YouTube channel. I vlog my experience in Uganda. Are you okay with that? And they're like, yeah. And I tell them, you know what, I won't record your face, but I just record the stuff you're doing. I'm like, fine, no problem. So yeah, just share and what you're doing with the people that you hang out with, or with the places in which you are, and then you vlog. That should also sort of in a way make you comfortable, because there's nothing like you being in the middle of a vlog and someone comes and say, oh no, you can't vlog here. Like, it will make you, it will traumatize you in a bed in a way, and you'll be like, okay, I won't do that. So yeah. And then what else? Yeah, and then also in terms of content creation, I think also that way you edit also matters. That also helps you in becoming more comfortable and confident and owning your content and putting it out there. I personally I tried quite a number of softwares and I honestly failed. I tried KineMaster, it didn't work for me. So for me currently, I'm using the Filmora Wondershare. Amazing, very simple interface, easy to use. I have no problems. And then in terms of my reels, I use this. It's called the CapCut. I'll probably put a screen thing on. It's called CapCut. It's what I use for my reels. Very easy. I tried InShot. InShot was so much wahala. I couldn't. So yeah, I think find a software that you use to edit that is easy for you, because in the beginning you don't have the means. And I mean, not for everyone. In the beginning, people like us don't have the means to hire an editor for your day-to-day, because imagine every week you'll be paying someone to help you edit videos, and that is a bit expensive unless you're able to afford it. But if you can't edit your own videos, it's very easy. Teach yourself. There's lots of videos on YouTube to learn. I taught myself, no one taught me, and I honestly think I edit my videos super well. Of course, there's room for improvement, don't get me wrong. I'm not yet 100% where I want to be. There's room for improvement. I want to do like a nice cinematic, those cinematic shots. Like, I want to learn how to to use drones, like to have drone footage and stuff like that. That's my next level, things that I'm looking at. So you're always looking to improve, but yeah, I think it's such an amazing journey, such an amazing experience. If you are a new content creator, don't worry, give it time. I know whenever I meet people and say my YouTuber, they assume I'm earning a lot of money from it, and I'm like, calm down. I'm not even yet there. I'm working towards there, but not yet there. But also the content creation space in Uganda is really young and growing, but there's a lot of potential. Don't get me wrong. We may be small creators now, but please, not us now, before. Anyway, yeah, so it was nice I really enjoy making videos. I really enjoy making videos, and I really hope that I can still be 50 and making videos. About what? I don't know. Maybe about 50, how my bones at 50 are being, but I really hope that I can still make videos at that age. So anyway, comment down below if you are a content creator and what your thoughts are and any tips for aspiring and budding creators. And if you are a content consumer, let us talk in the comments. What do you think as creators we can do better? But especially, I'm asking for your opinion as Priscilla. What do you think I could do better on this channel? And what would you want to see different in terms of content, in terms of the editing, in terms of, I'm asking for your opinion this time. So I won't be being weird if you give me any opinion, okay? Anyway, so comment down below, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'm trying to grow, yeah, because why not? If they say aim for the stars, fall in the moon, no, aim for the aim for the moon, then you'll fall among the stars. So it doesn't hurt, a sister can dream. Okie dokie. Anyway, it was nice. See you guys in my next video, and yeah, stay blessed. Bye.